Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Dre Gothams. We are Nilin. And here we are at the gates of Imladris, also known as Rivendell. We are about to enter this glade and I guess meet up with Aragorn and Elrond, perhaps some other elves, maybe even some of the fellow hobbits, our countrymen, if they're still here. We're not sure. We saw that they were treated by Elrond, but they might have been set on their way already. Let's try to take a little gander in here. Okay, yeah, we can see a couple little buildings off in the distance and some river stuff, so that's kind of cool. Let's make our way. This looks to be that morning is just starting. This could be a good time for us to venture into this holy land of the elves. I think the last safe place before you get more eastern into Middle Earth where war rages on. Oh, there you are. Yeah, now entering Rivendell Valley. Oh, wow. Look, there's a nice house over there. Try to take a couple little run into walls. Side camera angles so we can get a lot of view as possible. Oh, here we go. This will be nice. Let's not fall off though. And there it is. The Valley of Rivendell. Someone else is riding around? Huh. Sound like there's someone else around. Can't see him. Maybe someone else was also coming into Rivendell right now. This is very, very beautiful, I must say. This is awesome. Clouds rolling in the distance. I think those might be the Misty Mountains back there, or the start of the Misty Mountains. Let's go ahead. Whoa! Oh God! We almost died. Let's go ahead and make more way into this valley, so you can see a bit more. I'm kind of a sucker for these sort of scenic vistas, so I like to take my time and really enjoy them. What's going on? The troll shalls are full of danger, friend. You would be wise to stay on the road. Yes, we've definitely seen that. Look at this. Look at the water under there. This is definitely a peaceful place. I wouldn't want to leave. I know that. So we got teleported here by Gandalf once. Some part of the quest. But we didn't stay too long. Ooh, there's a milestone here. Let's see. I know our milestone is set in... Oh wait, hold on. I think we're on a different skill class. Our milestone is set to Estelden in the North Downs still, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Return. There we have that. Should have another muster. Okay. So we have our two musters. Osgoodeth, Estelden. So we don't need our milestone in Estelden any longer. Don't know if it does us any good to have it here in Rivendell, but we'll set it. And then, if anything, we'll probably reset it for Bree. Bree seems like a good hub to have our main milestone. And then, as we get more musters, then we can change our milestones accordingly. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, we have some mail. Auction outbid. Oh, you've been outbid on the brush sturdy leathers. Okay. So we got our money back for a bid. We weren't able to get the stuff, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and see. Can we go that way? No, we can't. Let's stay tuned. Let's go ahead and check out this house on the right. Oh, what's that? It's a warden trainer. I do like this, too. That's cool. We saw little spores dangling. Oh, I know that. And then we have a quest to turn in that boar tooth or something, right? The last homely house. So I believe this is Elrond's house. In Rivendell, the last homely house, I believe, is what they call Elrond's house. Who do we have here? A couple dudes. Minstrel trainers. Ooh, clerkship. Can we enter? Can we enter the last homely house? It appears we can. Oh wow. Hold on. Take a little time to load everything. Alright, looks like we're good. Yeah, nice. There appears to be a lot of action in here as well. A lot of people running around. Interesting uses of the purple. Purple everywhere. I guess purple is the color of royalty, right? I think it has something to do with like that was like the first color they could really like create, right? Or manufacture, because that it was like expensive. And since it was expensive, like only that the kings would have it. That's at least my understanding. Look, someone on level with us, a level 32 hunter. It's pretty cool. Oh, nice. We have our yeah, we have our vault here.
What do you need?
I don't think I need really anything, but that is good to know that there's vaults here. Alright, we're good. Okay, cool. So we have a vault. So yeah, this is a good place to have a milestone. I'm not sure what we're... Aragorn is supposed to be in like one of the guest houses. Hall of Fire. Guest chambers. Book 12, chapter 10. I don't think we're on book 12. There's guest chambers. We're on book 3. Okay, so we have a long way to go with that. Let's see what's going on in the Hall of Fire. Ooh, nice. This is really good. Actually, speaking of which, that music made me think of, like, what's our hope? Because we are in the Elrond's home. I'd imagine our hope is pretty high. Oh, no, hope is 0. Okay. That music makes me think of, like, having high hope for some reason. Oh, wow, look at the draperies up top. This is nicely designed. Very decadent. Rich. Alright, we can kind of... Actually, hold on. Let's make our speed faster, right? Let's go ahead and do that. I see we're in our tanking thing. Let's go ahead and move these over here. Guess I could do that for now. East porch. Keep going up. Ooh, Elrond's library. Let's check out the library. Whoa. This guy would probably have some pretty sick books. Oh, I can touch it? Oh, no. Oh, huh. It's a cook thing? Oh, it's a study. Okay. I was like, wait, what is this? Are these all studies? Ah, I see. Makes sense. So if you're a scholar, you could do all your crafting in here. Makes sense. Master craftsman. Oh, the expert scholar. Okay, so it's a place for scholars. Oh, hey, there's Elrond. Oh, okay. I guess we had a quest just to meet with him. And we can go skip on over to book 4, chapter 1 if we wanted to. I think we won't skip ahead.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Welcome, Nilin, and well met. I understand that Gandalf the Grey has sent you to me. That is well, for I do indeed have knowledge of our allies and enemies of old. Or rather, those who would have come for counsel do. If I were you, I would speak with Glorfindel by the stream outside my home. He has friends among the great eagles and has received dire news. As well, speak with Elf Prince Legolas and Boromir, Captain General of Gondor, at the guest houses. They also bear news of the outside world. Okay. This actually might help. If Boromir and Legolas are at the guest houses, then maybe that's where I can find Aragorn as well. And there's Glorfindel, of whom we were speaking of earlier, so... Guy's a real G. Friends with eagles, can summon water rapids. So this is another I think this looks like that quest is after where we are right now. You know, some people skip some quest lines and chains and things of that nature. We're not going to activate that because I don't want to have any spoilers. But we'll see if we can find the guest houses and see if Aragorn is there. Because clearly this is not the guest houses. And those rooms over there, those are locked for a long time, those guest chambers, so pretty sure he's not in there. Back with the nice music. Okay. It says something like down by the water. Glorfindel might be around here somewhere. Kind of curious to see what he has to say. Not seeing the Falls of Imladris. Whoa. Okay, maybe down there? I don't know if this is wise for us to be doing some parkour stuff, but... Oh god. Okay. We're in Rivendell. If anything happens to us, I'm sure they could mend us rather quickly. We probably look pretty awkward. He's like very stoic, peaceful elves, and we're just like some weird hobbit jumping off cliff rocks and splashing down their sacred rivers and things. Let's see if he's down here. I didn't see a ring or anything, but he said down by the water near the house. So, no? Just a townsperson. Alright, I don't know if I can find... Are you over here? I don't think so. What's this? Nothing? Alright. Maybe we'll have to look back for Glorfindel. I suppose I could just check on the map and see if it's highlighted. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, damn. Okay, I couldn't see us. So nothing there. And we see... Oh, there's a couple different places to go to. Alright. I'm sure we're going to do some more adventuring through here, so... It's no problem for now. Actually, that would be good. Maybe he's down over there? That cave? No, I'm curious. Like, I want to know where is Glorfindel. No, we're probably... Is there a troll? Is there Rivendell now? Let's see. Crossing introduction. Nope. Housing, Lonelands, Shire, the road to Erebor. Okay, the road to Erebor. So, Glorfindel is in Rivendell. We have this highlighted. Glorfindel is near the stream outside the last... Okay. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? Well, I guess stream is different from a waterfall. Let's go back up. Maybe we shouldn't have just started doing parkour. Maybe there's an easier way to find them. Going to find Glorfindel. That's the last thing I do. That guy was also in a game that I liked, Battle for Middle Earth. Hey, if you're looking for Glorfindel, he's not that way, bro. He's not that way. Battle for Middle Earth 2, strategy, like real-time strategy game. You could use certain heroes as your units. Glorfindel wasn't that good, but I always liked to play with him. I don't know why. I'd be all stoked when I have him, and then he'd just get mollywopped pretty quickly. A little disheartening. But hey, what can you do? This is not Glorfindel. Farmir? It's very strange. Maybe around this side? Doesn't look... Oh, is this pointing somewhere? Okay, yes. I guess that's pointing... Oh, okay. There he is. And I was all jumping... I was over here and I was jumping off cliffs. Okay, here we go. Oh, there he is. Let's check out this guy. This guy's pretty cool. He's got a badass suit on and everything.
How can I be of service?
Ah, Nilin, hobbit of great repute. I assume that Master Elrond has told you of my troubles, or at least somewhat of them. I've received word from Gwaithir, the Wing Lord, king of the great eagles in the Misty Mountains. Stone giants have stolen an egg from the eyries of the great eagles and propose to eat it. Gwaithir is greatly distressed but cannot take the matter upon himself. He has asked for aid and perhaps he may be able to give it. Travel to Iabar's Peak and rescue the eagle's egg. Huh. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't like...
Might you spare a moment of
And
time?
here's another thing, Glorfindel's company. Well met! I know you to be a great traveler, and it occurs to me that I might be able to make some use of your road lore. Long ago, an elf warrior named Erekil was one of my company. She was a doughty fighter and a boon companion. But since I had heard nothing from her in recent years, I had supposed that she had sailed over the sea and departed Middle-earth. Yet now comes word from a traveler that she is living in a glade near Lake Rivendell. If you would be so kind, I will send you to her with my greetings with an invitation to come to Rivendell, now that Middle-earth is once again threatened by the enemy. If you accept this task, I will send you first to the Ranger Lordmaster Kulug at Tinadur, an island just off the eastern shore of Lake Rivendell. Since before the fall of Sauron, Rivendell has been the domain of men, not elves. So not only is it a courtesy to call on him first, but it may be that he knows just where Erekil can be found. So this could be a thing where that one time Gandalf just ported us without our wanting to be ported. And I'm doing quests here. I don't want to go to another area, so we'll save that. Now we know that there's a quest there. Let's just go Lake Rivendell. If we want to go there, maybe he can teleport us. We could use him as swift travel. Alright, so good. Let's venture on. Let's explore more of Rivendell. This is pretty nice, especially as a hobbit to see. The Shire is very, kind of like level, and there's more plains, not so much hills of this kind of stature and mountains. So this is definitely a bit overwhelming for us. But we can't just help but stare in awe and wonder. Oh, and of course there is the Spire of Meeting. People hold many meetings there. They probably have some Skypes or Zooms or G-Chats or something like that. And what's going on across the road? I like that there's a lot of people here. Nice to see other players running about. In the Troll Shawls, we were like the only ones out there. And in the North Downs, too. I don't believe we've really seen many people on our questings. But, yeah, Rivendell is popping. What's going on? What are these buildings? Oh. There's a bard. Doesn't look like I can click on many of these things. They're just kind of standard. Oh, a notary. What does a notary do? Okay. Notary NPCs can grant you a surname when you reach level 15. Also, to cancel any pedigree relationships, you must visit a notary. A surname. To be eligible for a surname, you must be at least level 15. When selecting your surname, it is important to keep in mind the same restrictions apply as they did with your primary name. No profanity or gibberish. I mean, yeah, bad words we don't want, but we definitely don't want gibberish. Interesting. And relationships. Oh, so you can have relationships in this game as well. Like, if you have a friend and you're like, oh, well, that's my brother. Can you do brothers and stuff? No, just children and parents. Okay. I don't know if Nilin needs a surname yet. Maybe we can come up with one, actually. But that's something good to note. Okay. Let's keep riding. It's over here. Ooh, okay. What do we have over here? Kind of gold. Oh, it's just some forges for crafting. I wonder if they have any good ovens here. I bet the Hobbit ovens are better than everybody else's oven still. Let's see, woodworker, forge master, relic master. All right. Oh, tailor. Oh, so we can do some stuff here. Oh, let's. Do we have recipes up? Tailor's Guild. Yeah, we can do this one. Might as well. Good thing that we saw that. Make sure we're not slacking on our guild recipes. So the small cooldowns won't have it's almost like a day, so 18 hours. But the medium ones are going to be longer, so about 3 days. So that's why that one is still not up for us. But yeah, we should have this one ready. Perfect. Very good indeed. We might have to get some I guess there is level. We are level 32 now, so we technically could make this stuff. Let's see if it's better than what we have. Whoa, that's crazy. The standard version, not even the critical version, does seem a bit stronger than what we have. Even though that's like a gold piece. So I'm assuming everything else is going to be way better. Yeah, well, I mean, we get more actual agility stats, but the armor's a lot more. Okay, well, we're going to have to work on getting this tiered up once we send over some hides and things. So maybe we can make some stuff. We're going to be 32 or 33 pretty soon. So that's fine. Cool. Hey, he's got the same horse as we do, I think. He's over here just smoking. Just enjoying himself some decent pipe weed. I don't think we have any pipe weed, do we? We do have some woolly foot stout, but it's not time for drinking. Let's explore Everon. Okay. Ooh. Quest ring. Who are you, sir? Ah, the boar-tooth dagger.
What can I do for you?
I've lived many years and seen many gifts pass from these creatures of the wood to the elves of Imladris, but I've never seen a boar tusk of such beauty. I would be honored to fashion this into a dagger for you, friend hobbit. It will be a worthy remembrance of its mighty former owner. Nice! Oh, hey, look at that! We leveled up! Sweet. Let's get that out the way. Leveled up on that boar-tooth dagger. Oh, and look, just saw here, we have a hobbit gift. Let's go ahead and hit that. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Silver scraps. 800 silver. We'll take that.
What do you need?
We could take that 800 silver and turn it into some leathers and stuff, actually. So where is it? Yeah, 800? Definitely do that. Anything else we need to sell right now? No. Okay. So, let's take a look at this dagger that we got. Boar-tooth dagger. Level 32. So, the damage is about just on par with ours. With our spear. But with the spear, we have this ancient dwarf make. Actually, hold on. I think I can do hotkey. Yes. There we go. Okay. Sorry, just doing some analysis here. Yeah, so we got the ancient dwarf make, which is better than common damage. I think it just hits a couple more things for more. I think, like, I don't know what ancient dwarf make is. Oh, it's good against dragons. We haven't fought against dragons much yet. And this has might, which we don't need, and vitality, which is solid. And we need the agility. Okay, this has the same sort of thing. It has a bleed. Well, but look up, our bleed is like way more than their bleed. Yeah, so this is definitely better. But I am curious to see how this looks. If it's supposed to be so beautiful, let's go ahead and equip it. And, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a beaut. That's definitely stunning. That's still cool, though. I like they do that. Maybe if we were a different class that didn't specialize in spear, or if we hadn't have crit that spear, or, oh no, I guess that was from our questing. But yeah, if it wasn't a teal version, then we definitely would have probably taken that dagger. Oh, look, it's a couple hobbits here. That's cute. Let's check out what their names are. Cinnabelle, Ballad Master. Okay. Nice to see a couple fellow hobbits running around. And I hailed them, but they're probably off and venturing. They're nice. Let me get this out of the way. Oh no, just ignored them. Ignored all that selling chatter. Oh, whoa. Bright sun. Who are you? Oh, hunter trainer. Okay, well we can't go this way. Oh yeah, we can. Sorta. Oh, here's a skirm camp. Yeah, we're gonna do a skirmish pretty soon. I want to check those out. And those are ways that we can start getting some other gear and things. So when we get like a little lull in the quest lines, maybe we'll do some skirm stuff. Oh wow, this is a bridge of a tree trunk. Okay, that's probably even harder to do than the bridges that I was talking about a couple episodes ago, where they like thatch it and drape it across. But these are elves doing this, so clearly I'm sure anything's easy for them, magical as they are. And guest rooms, yes, perfect. We can tell by the ring over there. So we know Boromir and Legolas are here. You would think if those two are here, then Aragorn would be here too. Hey, Gimli. What's going on, Gimli? Check him out. It's cool. Here's Legolas.
What do you need?
Dylan, you are a warden of some note. Perhaps you may be of service to my father. I was sent here with dire news, which I will only speak of in Master Elrond's council, but there is another matter of import that needs to be addressed. My father is concerned by the increased stirrings of the great spiders. Oh, you're calling on the right person, that's for sure. Our scouts tracked the origin to the Scuttledales in southern Mirkwood, but we have heard nothing from them since. Will you journey to the Scuttledales with your allies and discover what has happened to them? Swift travel shall be provided to you. Wait, don't send me to the Scuttledales if it's gonna like mollywop me. Where's Boromir? Is this Boromir? This looks like Aragorn. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, that looks like Aragorn. Okay, cool. And here's Boromir.
Greetings.
Ho there, good hobbit. As I traveled here from Gondor in the south, I was troubled by goblins from the Misty Mountains. From their words and through rumors I learned from the scattered men abroad, I deem that a new great goblin has arisen within their midst. Though I thought this might be of concern to the master of Rivendell, for Imladris lies within the shadows of the mountains. Would that I could take it upon myself the glorious adventure of bringing these goblins' caves down around their ears, but my errand is of vastly greater import. Perhaps you might undertake this adventure. So, complete Ivar's Peak, scaling instance. Okay. Okay, good. So long as you don't just instantly, like, teleport me there, I will keep that in the back of my mind. And here we have it, finally. To Aragorn, all the way from Estelden. It was a long adventure to get here.
I thank you for this news.
Oh, that I could be there to aid those matters, but it would seem my fate lies to the south and not to the north. I will compose a message for Halbarad and ask Master Elrond if one of these elves could carry it to Estelden. You have done enough, and you have my thanks. For now, take what ease you can here in Rivendell. I will do that. Okay, so let's see what kind of goodies he has for us. Snakeskin locket. Not that great for us, as its vitality and agility is good for us. Light armor. Okay, medium armor. And it's purple. It's a little bit more... I think this is technically better. So we might just take that. What is this? Rare piece of medium-based, might-based medium armor. Yeah, so that's for the Bjornings. So, cool. We got some medium armor out of it.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Thank you. Welcome to Rivendell, where you will find the last homely house east of the sea, Nilin. The road to Imladris is not as forgiving as it once was, and I can commend you for your efforts. I hope the waters of the ford have calmed since our passage. We left them in turmoil. I fear the cause of these troubles is not yet concluded. Lord Elrond is a master of the house here. He should be given news of your arrival. You will find him in his library on the upper floor of the last homely house to the northeast. Yes, we were there, and we saw that, I guess, yes, book 4 forward. Okay, cool. So that wasn't jumping too far ahead. So we're going to be kind of right on track. We go back to Elrond in his study, and he has another quest, a momentous decision.
Greetings.
I've borne this broken blade for many long years, Nilin, always unused, for these are the shards of Narsil. Yes, Narsil, the sword wielded by Elendil of Westerness in battle before the Black Gate of Mordor. The sword that broke beneath him in battle with Sauron upon the slopes of Ordadruin. Though Gil-galad had fallen, and Elendil was slain, two still stood against the might of Sauron in the shadow of that fell tower. Isildur, the son of the king, and Elrond Half-Elven, herald of Gil-galad. With a final effort, Isildur picked up the hilt shard of Narsil and cut the one ring from his finger, and the power of the Dark Lord was broken. The light of Narsil was extinguished, but its shards came again to the north, though Isildur himself never returned from the Gladden fields. The shards have been passed from father to son in his line for years beyond count, but the sword has never been remade. The old victories did not last, Nilin, and the shadow has returned. We have need of Narsil's light once more. The blade must be reforged. Speak with Hameldir at the forges here in Rivendell in the northwest corner of the Vale, and tell him of my decision. I would have him know that Narsil is to be remade. Well, that's pretty cool. So we get the story of the blade that was broken getting reforged. And we actually were just by that forge, I think, where we did our crafting, so we could try to go there and do that. A couple things. Okay, yeah, let's equip these boots here. Sweet. A little bit upgrade on the boots. How did they look? Pretty standard. So that's fine. Oh, and hold on. When we leveled up, we probably got a point? Yes, a point. 1 point, sir. Maybe we can see where we want to put this. So right now we're in the red straight line. So we have... So bleed damage. We don't bleed that much. Not yet, at least. Mastery's decent. So basic strikes, your gambit builders are more powerful. So we could cap that one off, right? So 5% more. I think so. Gambit builder, I think that's just our standard attack, right? Because as you use these, you build up your gambit. So yeah, ranged skill, and then skill type builder. Okay, yeah. So this is a builder type. Oh, because we're in the stance. So I'm thinking we could put a point there, just get 5% more damage on all of our basic attacks, which is pretty good. This is more damage to our spear gambit, so I think that'd be 3% more damage to our actual gambit use for spear, light damage. Now this is one I actually wanted to buff up, because it would increase our morale given when we do, offensive strike, and increases damage. So this one's good. But for now, let's just do basic damage. We just want to get all of our damage going and see. Do we get this one yet? Okay, I think we're almost getting our third tier there. But this would just mean that we do 5% more damage. I think, let's see. What is this? What kind of 50 common damage? If we were to apply that, we should technically see this go up a little more. 52. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I put that point in there. Two more damage. Whoa, 2 more damage. I'm sure it's gonna stack up significantly once we get stronger and stuff like that. But yeah, so that did do what I thought it would, which is good. Let's switch on over to our assailment and spend the point over here as well. Physical mitigation just helps our defense. That's okay. Range damage. Oh yeah, this is like more of our range. So plus 16% going from melee. But we're using this when we're trying to stay in range. So finesse. Oh, there's finesse. We're having issues with people blocking our stuff recently. This one's also good here. Range crit damage. What does this do? Shields up. Swapping into melee will grant you temporary block buff. That could be good because we were still getting our butts whipped when we had to then go into taking shield damage. Earns a skill, diminished target, granting an attack which debuffs tactical mitigation. Gives us an extra skill. 165 to 237 Ancient Dwarf Make? Holy smokes. And this is... Oh, wow. Oh, it's probably one of these kind of attacks, right? I mean, that's a big damage, though. Yeah, let's get that. Let's see. That could be pretty... Okay, yes, and does it have a cooldown? Yeah, 18 seconds. Okay, yeah, so this is going to make us pretty strong, then. So we can go there. So 18 seconds. What's the cooldown on this guy? 18 seconds. So I don't want to mess up our gambit layout. But yeah, we can set that here. So we have this ranged attack, that ranged attack, and then we have our marked target. Let's see. Attack that weakens the physical defenses. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is just going to further strengthen us to be in yellow line. Unfortunately, I do like that red, but an extra ranged attack is just like, that's just a lot of damage. Cool. So I think we covered everything there. Let's go ahead. We know where that forge is. So let's go back over to the forge because I want to see what's going on with the forging of the blades of Narsil. Such a pivotal moment in the story of the Lord of the Rings saga that would be pretty interesting to see what's going on with that in this game. Ooh, need help in Northwest Trollstalls for the Fellowship quest. Oh, I might do that. Hold on, let me chat with them. Centel. Which quest is it? That could be kind of perfect. So I'm questing exactly where we're trying to quest. And if that's the case, we may end up putting the Narsil thing on a hold. Because it would be nice to get in a group quest if it's going to be tough. And we almost died when we did one that by ourselves, so. Trying to think which fellowship quest I have up there. North Trollstalls. Is it south? Okay. Scout in the North Trollstalls. Plague of cave rats, corrupted hounds, fallen trees, deadly broods, trolls out of Edmore's. Oh wow, he has a lot. I think I have the beginning part of that right. Hold on. Oh, this guy started at 37. I guess so. This way we can talk to him just in chat, and we'll see what he has to say. It'll be a little easier. A few behind. Let's see. So we have a scout in the North Downs. Oh, scout in the North Trollstalls. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a captain? Oh, the captain could be able to port us. Well, okay, so maybe we'll try that. Could be interesting to see a couple of quests here. Yeah, let's see how many quests behind you is that? Can I catch up? To get on the same level? Sweet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to end this episode here, and I'm just going to start the next episode right away and see what this fellowship questing will be like. So awesome, this is kind of fun. Thank you. I will see you right back in the next episode where we'll pick up right away. Alright, take care.